All right, Leigh, bit of an update on the internationals. Some more success on the weekend. There must be a buzz around.
Yeah, Dunaden, he's amazing, isn't he, Danny? It was a great run, great ride by Craig. And I thought Americain was probably the run out of the race going forward to the Melbourne Cup. I know Gerald afterwards said he'll improve a lot on that run, so it looks pretty good.
Now, at this point in time, the Godolphin horses are going to arrive today. What's the process they go through once they get here?
They'll arrive at Tullamarine at 5. They'll probably get here at Werribee about 6:30. So then there's already horses up there, Red Cadeau and Fiorenti, so they'll all start their quarantine as of today. So it'll be 2 weeks. So they'll come out actually the day before the Melbourne Cup. So similar to this compound here, they'll go through the same thing, the showering out process, etc. For the grooms. It's all good. It's exciting.
What's the trip they have to endure, stopovers and all of that sort of thing? How long will those horses be in the air?
They'll be in the air roughly about 24 hours travelling time, 24 hours plus. They'll have a couple of stops along the way in Dubai. So, it's a pretty arduous trip, really. But they're very experienced at travelling their horses, Godolphin, so I'm sure they'll have the necessary fluids and electrolytes into them when they get here.
Straight back to business for the horses here this week. Of course, Geelong comes up.
Yes, Brigantin, he's accepting. He looks pretty good. Tacked to Boistron, Mick Kent, and also Gatewood after his luckless run in the Herbert Power. I know the buzz around about Brigantin. He's got form line through. Dunaden, he beat him last year in a Group 2 race, the Vigor. So I suppose when you go back and look at that form, it stands up pretty well. Interesting, Umberto Rispoli is riding, champion Italian jockey. Actually rode in Italy last night. He was riding in France on the weekend. He actually arrives 10 o'clock on Tuesday and he's here virtually for a day. So arrives Tuesday night, straight down to Geelong and then out Wednesday night. So it's a real hit and run, and he'll be back for the Melbourne Cup as well.
You've been doing this for a while now, compared to going back even 2 or 3 years, it's the form of these horses is a lot more exposed. There's no reason for anyone to fear looking at these horses as prospects.
No, and I think Racing Victoria really has done a great job with their website. You can go on there and get all the form, you can get the vision, you can come down here to Werribee and watch them in track work. They're all got saddle cloths up, so you can look at a horse every day, see how he progresses. So really, there's no, and I think that's appearing that way. The Herbert Power turnover was up. Not too sure what the Caulfield Cup was. I'm sure it probably would have been up on the year before. It was a great race. So I think you're right. There's much more exposed form, and the punting public's got a lot more information now, vision and also data to line these all up. So no, I think it's very good.
Well, it's been successful with the internationals so far. We'll see how they go this week.
Thanks, Danny. Looking forward to Wednesday at Geelong.